Anyway, it's finally time, dude. The legend, the GOAT, Ishida Sensei is finally back. And no, this isn't some Jack John shit, which I still haven't finished that game, but it was hitting. It was hitting while I was playing. It was definitely hitting while I was playing. Anyway, no, we're here for Choujin X, aka Superhuman X. One of my favorite mangaka of all time is back. Y'all already know. I mean, if you're an OG of the channel, y'all already know what Tokyo Ghoul means to me. Tokyo Ghoul is easily one of my favorite reading experiences of all time. All right, in any medium. And so, if Ishida's penning a work, I gotta be here for it. I was not expecting this to just drop today, though, right? Because this was, for those of you who haven't been following it, right? This was teased by Ishida last year. And we hadn't really heard anything about it since that initial revelation and disclosure. And then a few days ago, he teased it again. So at that point, I was like, okay, like, this is probably coming in the next couple of months. But nah, like, literally a few days later, it's here. Chapter 1 is out. So I'm kind of hyped, man. I'm kind of hyped. I don't know what to expect. But one thing I won't do, right? We stand with Ishida, that's facts. Look, man, I need y'all to understand the greatness that is Ishida. And this is going to be even crazier because in terms of composition and art and all that shit, the man has refined his craft to an extreme degree. So think about a series from start to finish that is of that caliber. It's about to be insane, dude. I just hope that the narrative and the characters and the world that he creates is of a similar caliber. But one thing I won't do, which that thought process leads me to this. One thing I won't do, and one thing that I don't want y'all to do, and one thing that you're not going to get from me here, is I'm not about to sit here and do a bunch of comparison of Choujin X to Tokyo Ghoul. Because, for multiple reasons, right? And people were asking me about this earlier. People were saying things like, do you think this is going to be as fucked up as Tokyo Ghoul? How do you think this is going to compare to Tokyo Ghoul? Etc., etc., right? Now, barring this being in the same universe, which authors tend to do that from time to time, right? I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. But we don't know that yet, right? Well, I haven't read this first chapter. Maybe some of y'all know that. I don't fucking know that, right? I don't think that that's a thing going into this. I think my mindset, even if it is the same author, is to judge the work on its own merits. I don't think it's an exhausting and wasted exercise to compare this to Tokyo Ghoul. Now, if there's certain elements of it that harken back to TG, right, and you can see it plain as day, then sure, let's bring it up. Like, oh, that shit, I'm not above that. But in terms of, in broad strokes, comparing this series to Tokyo Ghoul, I think that is a wasted exercise. I think that what that does is diminish the potential for this series to be judged upon its own merits. You see what I'm saying? I think it's unnecessary. Allow the series to shine, dude. Allow the series to establish itself. The exercise would be like, oh, well, like, how do you think it's going to stack up to TG in this way or that way is literally unnecessary. Right? It's literally unnecessary. So I'm not going to be doing that insofar as, the overarching series is concerned. I might point it out in specific elements, but that will probably just be chalked up to it being Ishida. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to have that when an author does something else. But I don't think that shit is productive to judging this new series and seeing what it's hitting for and allowing it to spread its wings and fucking fly. No fucking pun intended, because I'm looking at this cover page and it's kind of crazy, though. It's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Almost evokes some, like, femto vibes to me, I'm not going to lie. This cover page kind of has a little bit of a femto feel to it, you know what I'm saying? But time for Araragi. Y'all keep saying that. People keep saying, like, look, don't be needlessly comparing an MC to Araragi when it doesn't fit. You can't. It's the same shit. In the same vein of what I was just talking about. And it's actually a little bit harder for me to contend with that because of how distinct Araragi is as a character for me. But all things considered, we're going to dive in. We're going to see what Master Ishida has penned here. And you already know I'm gonna be reading this weekly. All right, or whatever the release schedule is, I'm assuming is weekly. I actually didn't look into that. That's one of the few things I didn't look into. I looked into the whole production cycle of this shit, and yet I didn't look into what the release schedule was gonna be like. But I'm pretty positive it's weekly. So all things considered, I'm gonna be out here. I'm gonna be reacting. If it says deep, if it's classic Ishida and it says deep and intricate and symbolic, as I think it could possibly be, we're gonna dissect the series, man. I have to. You know what I'm saying? I have to. There's just something in me that like is telling me that I have to do that shit. Release schedule will be irregular according to Ishida. All right. Well, that's in line with my understanding of the overall construction of this series and how it led up to this release. So that doesn't surprise me. Personally speaking, as long as Ishida releases chapters at a rate that is comfortable for him, and the series maintains a level of quality, I don't care how it's released. I'll be here for it. You know what I'm saying? I like Ishida, whatever it takes, pacing wise, timeline wise, work environment wise, release schedule wise, for Ishida to pen the work that he wants to pen, I'm here for it. Whether it be monthly, quarterly, weekly, it doesn't fucking matter. Whether it be the most irregular thing, and y'all know I hate irregularity, right? Y'all know that I can't stand when I can't pin down a schedule for something. But for Ishida, I'll endure that shit. For Ishida, I will definitely endure that shit, right? So I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see what this is hitting for on all levels. You know what I'm saying? The promotional visuals that I've seen, like, Ishida's art is superb for it. I hope I like these characters. I hope I like the world. I hope I like the premise of the series. But, like, I'm 99% sure that I will. Because if I don't, there's something, like heavily wrong if I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because this is one of my favorite mangaka of all time. So I just don't see that being the case. I really don't see that being the case. But either way, I hope you guys are ready to dive into a new Ishida work. Smash that like button if you're hyped for the reaction. Oh, I'm going to get into it, man. I'm going to get into it. I'm going to start with chapter 1. Obviously, I'm not going to display the chapter. If you're trying to read it, you know what I'm saying, it's up right now on Viz. You can read it there, or whatever means you want to go find to read this. I'm reading it on Viz. All right? And yeah, let's go. It's something of an affliction. Fuck? You dropped this. Tomayato. Or tomato. What the fuck? Why'd she say it like that? She made me pronounce it right. That's not even a goddamn tomato. What is that? Thank you kindly. What a magnificent tomato. Are you on your own, my dear? Yeah, there's a fuck. Yeah, oh my god. Just seeing, no matter when, like that, and that's what I love about Ishida's style at this point. It's just like how distinct his work is and his character designs are. Like, just seeing some Ishida character designs paneled again, just oh, my heart is dancing, bro. My heart is dancing. It feels so good. It feels so good. There's a fair coming up we just can't miss. Usually my grandpappy goes, but he got his back hurt, so this time I'm going for him. Same, not having a schedule mess with me most of the time. Yeah, it just... But there's rare occasions where I'm willing to put up with that, so it's fine. Yo, Jojo, appreciate the raid, my guy. Appreciate the raid. Welcome, everyone. I can't be distracted right now. I need to focus on this read-through, but, you know what I'm saying? I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the stream. A fair. It's a competition to decide the best produce is what it is. If you win, it makes a name for you. It makes a name for your produce. Bro, the way she be talking, which... It's almost like... It's not quite... It's more country, right? Like, I think that's what they're trying to evoke with the translation. Because I was going to say, like, a Shirazu thing, but it's a little bit more country to that. That means orders. And more orders means You strike it rich. Hey, yo, let the gold rain, dude. Well, isn't that nice? What will you do if you become rich? First off, get a pesticide spraying drone, a brand new tractor, and a fully automated temperature regulating hoop greenhouse. That shit sounds expensive, my girl. All of that shit sounds really fucking expensive. Also, I want to live in a ginormous house. Yo, flex on them. And I'll get a dog this big and I'll have a handsome Goldilocks hubby. What is that? What is that? Hold up. Y'all need to see this. I ain't even supposed to show this shit, but y'all need to see this for yourselves, bro. Y'all need to see this. Why is his chin like that? Why the fuck is his chin like that, bro? There's something wrong with the man, bro. That vision is fucked, my girl. No, you don't want that. That chin is death. The fuck? And I'll have 9 kids. Oh my god. Okay, I can't support your dreams anymore. Prince Charming, get the fuck out of here with that. He's a Chad. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Fuck it. Yo, bro, look. That shit. I'm not even gonna say nothing. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. If that's what y'all want to believe. If that's what y'all want to idolize, that shit is gross. That's quite a lot. Not good. Hey, what the fuck is up with this man? Pardon my intrusion. Would you be kind enough to let me through, ma'am? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get out of your way. Oh, my seatbelt. How's this thing work again? I'm sorry, you headed to the restroom. What the fuck is this? Hurry the hell up, you old hag. Oh, she daughter status, dude. She top tier for real though. She caught that shit mid swing. He was literally about to bash Bachan's skull in, and she caught that shit. What are you doing? You're not supposed to hit old ladies. My mistake. No, we're not accepting that as a fucking excuse, dude. You were going hard, dude. You look like fucking that. Honestly, the whole thing. The man looked like he's straight out of Helsing right now. I'm not even gonna lie. The air cars rocked me right to sleep in the middle of an important gig. That wasn't beautiful. That makes this second rate. What the hell are you talking about? First rate work would look more like... Oh, shit. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Bro, can you even do that shit in the plane like that? What the fuck? She got hit? This motherfucker said elegant. The plane went down? This man said elegant. This is not Spy Family, my G. Get the fuck out of here with that. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Hard redeemed in elegance. Please don't redeem elegance when I'm in the middle of making a video, man. I don't want to have to deal with this shit, but fine. Elegance! Don't do that again. Nobody redeem... As a matter of fact, if you redeem elegance for the rest of this video being recorded, I am not going to do it, and you will have wasted your channel points. I'm warning you right now. Don't do it. Don't do it. But this man did say elegance. So I kind of feel you on it. I kind of feel it. Kurahara. You're staring at the sky. Oh my, wait, whoa. Yo, peep the opie. But more importantly, peep the cake. Ishida. I hope this character gets screen time, dude. I hope this character gets screen time because he ain't holding back on the curvature. You know what I'm saying? Sensei got some shit going on. I can't stand students who do that. Well, a plane. Alright, if plane X blasts off at 7... Oh, she would turn... That's some classic teacher shit, dude. You would try and turn that shit into a fucking problem. Blasts off at 700 kilometers per hour. And an observer is standing directly below at a fixed point A. How quickly does the incline of the line connecting X and A change in degrees per second? The fixed point, the angle is X. I have no idea. That's because you weren't paying attention. Even if you was paying attention, you have no idea. Look at this man, dude. He's my boy. And he knows as well as I do that daydreaming and looking at a goddamn plane and saying elegant is far more important than learning maths. Because math fucking sucks. Trash. He does look like Araragi? No, he does not. Y'all, just because he got... Y'all tripping, dude. The man does not look like Araragi. It's a vague correlation at best. You know what I'm saying? I can see why you see the similarities in design, but you don't look at this man and think Araragi at first glance. At least I don't. Okay? He looks like his own ass character with a similar fucking with the fucking bang combed over the one eye and all that shit. Sure, fine. The man is clearly gonna be his own character. She ain't gonna replicate anybody. And if it's not about personality, then it doesn't mean nothing to me. Because design is design. And that personality is what drives a character. Whatever. Classes are pointless. Good man. Tokyo Kurohara. Damn, yo, that panel is really fucking sick, actually. The positioning and the layout for it, with the pigeons on deck, that's actually really fucking sick. You guys agree with me, right? Yeah, you guys get it. Silly me. Silly me. Silly Miss Bazonkas. That's an appropriate nickname, right? I mean, y'all saw those shits. Yeah, that's an appropriate nickname. It's nothing bad. I like Araragi. Yeah, but you can't... My point is, Psycho, you cannot make a comparison based off of... like, I understand if like, your first thought when you saw the design was, oh, Araragi, because you're an Araragi fan. That's cool. But it's not that similar to be calling the man Araragi. The man's name is Tokyo Kurohara. Like, Kurohara. Like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And then we gotta get to know him. Fuck the comparisons. We gotta get to know him. That's my mindset. I just can't do shit like that with first chapters or first episodes. I'm not trying to compare things. I'm trying to see what self-contained in the series those characters and this world and this narrative is hitting for. Comparisons detract from forming an initial association with the series at hand. In my opinion. Maybe for some of y'all it makes it easier. I don't fucking know. For me, it's something that hinders that. But that's just me. Dude, what was her name again? Did they even give her name? Yeah, we didn't even get her actual name, bro. So I'm gonna just have to call her Miss Bazonkas until I actually know what her name is. But it's an accurate description, so it's all well and good. Angles, probabilities, studying that stuff won't do any good these days. I wonder if this week's Young Sunday is out yet. The man's priorities are on a top tier level for sure. Excuse me, I'm in a hurry. What's you rushing for, Miss Booba? Yeah, let's call her Miss Booba until we learn her name, dude. For sure. Hey, yo. The paneling... First of all, art style, classic Ishida right now. It's so clean, but the paneling is super impressive just off rip, dude. The paneling and the steady gait of characterization, I can feel it already. How many pages we got? 82 pages. Yeah, we're gonna get a good sense of this off of this. I already feel it, dude. I think having a good time with us will be a much more valuable experience. He means it. We'll make good and sure of it. That's the only thing anybody can be sure about, right? Yo, if y'all don't back the fuck up. Also, those two looking, they gotta be like twins, right? Or related, dude. They look exactly the fucking same. She's obviously in trouble. My guy, Tokyo, what are you about to do about it? Let go of her. Azuma, are you close by? Altercation in progress. A girl's being hassled. Requesting backup ASAP. Alright. I'm already on the scene. Ayo. Who the fuck is this? Azuma? The man hit the superhero landing, bro. Let go of her, you thugs. That design is kind of sick. That panel is super fire. The tension in it. The look in this man's face. You don't fuck with this dude. I can already feel it. The way he landed plus the look in his face, you don't play games with this man, dude. I've never seen that's what I'm saying. Yo, man, that's what I'm saying. Kick-ass Mega Knight, like, I've not seen a Mega Knight character introduced with this much sauce off rip. Off rip, dude. You don't fuck with this dude. Who called the mushroom? Oh, you're gonna regret that. I feel it. Who are you calling a thug? Good going, Osman. You're the town hero. I'm gonna have my way with. Oh, that angle crazy, dude. He literally broke both of his arms with one kick. That shit looks. Those are flailing, dude. Those look loose. The bones are protruding out the. Oh my god. Okay. That's going too far, Hasuma. Nice kick. This man is crazy. Thank you so much. I have an important interview today. Not at all. I was just doing what I could. Could I at least get your name? It's Azuma Higashi. This is Tokyo Kuroha. I keep saying Kuroha, but it's Kurohara. We're partners. Thank you very much, Azuma. I mean, the man is slightly, but the thing, he be saying something so humble, but at the same time, the look on his face is so smug. But just based on how he introduced it, he gotta feel that Tokyo is legitimately like they gotta be like close. They gotta be close friends, bro. Because for him to raid him when he does nothing but aid him in a sidekick role is what it seems like. Tokyo wouldn't have appeared without him appearing. Yeah, this should be interesting, dude. Wonder if that Mohawk guy is okay. Think he went to the hospital. Azuma, you listening to what I'm saying? Yeah, kind of. A passenger plane crashed behind the hill apparently. That's nearby. Oh, that. I saw the plane this afternoon. It was a terrorist attack, they say. The culprit might be a Choujin. Oh, another Choujin. So, interesting. How is Ishida? This, if Choujin are widespread, I'm curious. I'm very curious now how this is about to work. But if you have like a baseline type of creature that's running shit like that, which are just a race of superhumans, it's not too far removed from a concept that you're familiar with, right? They get away with doing whatever they want, those Choujin. The only thing that's about to if you tell me there's an organization that counteracts Choujin, it's about to be fucked up, dude. You know, since they have all that power, they could at least do something good with it. Yeah, Yamato Prefecture, incredibly ordinary self-governed prefecture. Some areas are partially destroyed. Shaggy and roly-poly. Tokyo. You know why? Roly-polies gather under rocks. Know why? So roly-polies are active in dry places. They go on the move, and they keep going and going. After doing that for a while, when they get a damp place, they stop because it's not dry anymore. So they gather under damp rocks. Tokyo, do you think that roly-polies like damp places? Well, I'm not a roly-poly, so I don't know for sure, but maybe it's not about whether they like it or not, you know? What are you talking about? Again. I was wondering if Choujin are like roly-polies. So a plane... You see, even this subtle dialogue, I feel like with some progression is going to have a good deal of meaning once I understand the conception of this series, bro. Ishida don't waste dialogue like that. This man's perception, like Tokyo's perception of it, has to have some sort of relevance going forward. Will the Choujin reactions be on YouTube? Everything is always on YouTube, Alex. I guess I'll go home and ask my dad if there's something I could do to help. Seems pretty noble of you. It's just a habit. What the fuck? What's the purpose of this panel? Is it just him dodging it? The man is a legend, bro. The man is a fucking legend. Damn, awesome on some shit, bro. Azuma on some shit. He ain't getting away with this. I'm not letting that little worm get away with this. I can't even shop online with these casts on. You're alive though, my guy. You know what I'm saying? That, well, I don't know how soon that shit's gonna heal. That looked kind of gruesome, but you know, how am I supposed to buy my mom an air mattress like this? She's got a bad back, and you're buying her an air mattress? I hear the kid's famous. Goes by Asuma Higashi. Oh, he made a name for himself already? He's supposed to be a student at Tsudu High. I'll kill him with those arms. I can fix those arms for you. With it. Who the fuck is this? And what is with the syringe? What is with the syringe, dude? I'm home. Welcome back. Asuma went into action again today. Azuma's such a great guy. You guys should hold hands or something, then maybe he'll rub off on you. Disrespect. He's small, but he won the judo or karate tournament 5 times in a row. That's not surprising. He saved your butt tons of times. He won the judo and karate tournaments. His grades are top in his class, and his dad's a big shot in the police force. Obviously, the girls swoon over him. What the fuck kind of can is that? Why you drinking daddies, my guy? What the fuck? Why are you acting proud? When Azuma's popular, it makes me feel popular too. So you living vicariously through your boy. That's what you're telling me. At the same time, it's kind of respectable because, like, whatever you do to help him, like, you're willing to regulate yourself to that role, but you gotta step your game up, my dude. Doesn't need to be like, you don't have to run the sidekick role forever. You can be just as great as him. Looks like my little brother's having an identity crisis. Damn. Personally, I'd fall apart if I were as messed up in the head as you. I know, shut up. Unlike you, I have amazing potential. Remind me who's paying your tuition again. Oh my god. Still, he definitely went too far tonight. He broke the guy's arms. Yeah, I'll make sure to say something next time. A skilled hawk hides his talons or some idiom like that. Draw an animal that's just like you. You're strong, Azuma, so you're like a lion. You think so? A lion, huh? Hey, look. I found an animal just like you, Tokyo. Huh? A vulture. Bro, what the fuck? These birds are bald in order to prevent bacteria from sticking to them, even when they thrust their heads into the carcasses of animals to feed. Also called buzzards. What? How am I like that? Buzzards apparently hang around a place waiting to steal prey. Sounds like you, Tokyo. Damn. You're always hanging around Azuma. Yeah, this kind of narrative trope is definitely Ishida's style, dude. Definitely Ishida's style. I can already tell you 100%. I don't even need to see any more of this one chapter to know that I'm gonna love Tokyo as a character. I can already feel that, dude. I can already feel that. That expression too. Like I'm ever going to a zoo again, jerks. Damn. Dude, look at young Azuma. He's definitely a good man. Are you okay, Tokyo? I'm not bald. I could have been a lion too. So buzzards can apparently fly higher than any other bird in the world. Doesn't that sound pretty cool? Oh, this dynamic, dude, is fire. This friendship is definitely fire. I worry about Azuma's progression though. It might be problematic. It is super cool. But then he might respond by saying, a lion uses all of its abilities, even to hunt a mere rabbit. Well, guess it's fine. Nah, your whole existence tempers the man, dude. The only problem is, if Tokyo is supposed to be your protagonist and something happens that allows him to transcend, then are you going to... I wonder how he'll react, dude. I wonder how he'll react. I don't want it to be something petty like that, though. Kaneki and Hide vibes? We're already gonna keep going with the Tokyo Ghoul comparisons. Fine. I'm gonna just let it ride. As long as it's individual nuanced comparisons and not overarching comparisons, I can rock with it. All right, I can rock with it. Sure, I feel the friendship dynamic there. Yes, but unlike Hide, because Azuma is so heavily vaunted, there's no way that the progression of their dynamic remains the same. My sister says we should hold hands so I can be more like you. What do you think? Huh? What are you talking about? Your sister playing games with you, my guy. Your sister trolling you. What the fuck? Awesome. I'm glad you turned that shit down. I'm glad you turned that shit down. She said to hold hands, so you rub off on me. Come on, that's not how things work. Still, sorry for making you come with me. I don't mind. You gave me a legitimate excuse to skip school. Still, the plane. Pretty amazing. There were 200 survivors. It didn't look like anybody survived that shit, dude. It looked like everyone got taken out on that. The hill was the only part that was really burning at all. And the frame, or the hull, excuse me. Most of it hasn't been damaged. It's weird. Yeah. Let's grab our drinks and head home. After you told me about the roly-polies, I ended up going online and ordering an insect field guide. Seriously, let me borrow it. So near water praying mantises. Azuma Higashi. Hey yo! What the fuck? Azuma, thought I'd stop by to celebrate my recovery with you. What? Yo, how is he moving his hands? It's the... Oh, he took the serum already. It's the guy from before, his arms. Get a load of this. They're healed. Bro, what is this? Does that make him like one of these things? One of these Choujin? Bro, he's OD. What's the matter? Aren't you supposed to be hot stuff? Azuma. Let's go. Let's go. Even after taking those 2 blows, the man has internal damage. He still hit him with a drop kick to the face. He tanked it? Ain't gonna work. What the fuck is this? Bro, why is his why did his head extend like that? And now he's cackling. It's the real deal. Flexi Choujin. Johnny Kiyoshi Takeyama. Wait. Ishida. Hold on. Is Ishida about to do some... Is Ishida... Oh, this is right up his alley, though. This is right up his alley. So the man is Mr. Fantastic. He's an elastic Choujin is what happens here. Can he move any part of his body? So there's gonna be different types of Choujins based off of like a specific archetype. This is almost some Chainsaw Man devil shit at that point. You know what I'm saying? If you got specific characteristics that denote a Choujin. Gomu no! I like it here, bro. This panel is fucking absurd, but it's crazy. This panel is fucking absurd, but it's crazy. It's true. That stuff can make you a Choujin. So and the thing is, like, if Choujin we know that Choujin are already known to this world, right? Are there naturally occurring Choujin versus this fiend that had the serum that we saw in the syringe, right? So you can make Choujin artificially, and there's naturally occurring Choujin, or are they all artificial? That's my next question. Either way, still not trying to make no Tokyo Ghoul comparisons, but there is a through line here that is right up Ishida's alley. For sure. Boss, your neck. It's fine. This is how it's supposed to work. I don't know about that, bro. You stretching that shit way too far, my G. Oh, my God. I love me some violence. Oh, somebody kill this man. Please. I can't. This is disturbing as hell. This panel work is super dope, though. I love this panel. Boss, you're gonna kill him like that. That don't look good. I feel like I've been waiting for this moment forever. Tonight's a magical party for the chosen ones. You guys have got to get in on this too. Boss, you're not your usual self. Maybe the serum corrupts people's minds too. You gotta go back to normal. Back to your kinda naughty mama's boy self. Boss. There's no Nothing. Door. Going back. Holy shit. What the fuck? What is that? Azuma. I got more devil fruit vibes from Choujin serum than anything from TG. I mean, you can put it that. Well, all we know is Flexi Choujin, bro. So you're just on your Gomu Gomu no tip. Like you can put it that way, but like you could compare it to anything where there's a race of individuals that have distinct characteristics based on how it works. We don't know if the serum is the only way to become a Choujin or if there is naturally occurring Choujin. So that makes a huge separation in how you would contextualize it. To me right now, and it's probably my bias because I recently read this shit, but to me right now it's more akin to the types of devils that there are in Chainsaw Man. You know what I'm saying? That's only right now, simply because that shit on my mind. I need to see another Choujin to like fully, and I need to know exactly how this works before I fully understand that shit. Dude, does Asuma have a hole through it? Oh no, that's his. Oh, okay. I was scared for a second. I was looking at that panel. I thought he had a hole through his chest, bro. But I think that's just the pattern on the back of his fucking shit. Oh shit! You're not saying you want to use that thing, are you? That guy's not a Choujin. He's a monster. You see, even his interpretation of it. But then again, we don't know if Tokyo has ever seen one before up close like that. Asuma, let's just make a break for it like a normal person would. You can run, can't you? I'm sure you can. He'll kill us. I can tell this time is different. He's indiscriminate. A Choujin, a Pokemon. Whatever he is. I can't win the way I am right now, yo, Azuma not playing games, dude. That's why I'm gonna use this. Stop it. What did you say? I said stop, yo. Look at him in his youth. Thank you. I'm Azuma Higashi. You, Tokyo Kurahara. Why are you getting picked on? He said I got on his nerves for some reason. Damn. My family's not exactly wealthy, huh? You don't need to pay me. Dude, damn. He didn't save you because of that. I'm supposed to pay back anyone who helps me according to my sister. Your sister clearly an OG, though. Dude, young Tokyo is kind of sad, man. I mean, technically, he's currently sad, too, but... Damn. I'm liking this dynamic. She's basically my mom. Her rules are absolute. My dad's rule is to shirk justice. Is cowardice. Yeah, so, from now on, you can help me beat the bad guys. Oh, that's real. I'm not sure I can do much, but if there's anything I can do... Please let me help. Works for me. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, he took the syringe from him? Tokyo, you can't. You can't use that. Somehow it feels like if I don't do anything right now, I won't be able to stay. Oh my god, dude, that panel. Oh, that's real. It's Ishida. This panel is the fucking moment. This panel, out of everything else so far in this chapter, is the fucking moment that I realize where I am right now. I'm reading a goddamn Ishida manga, dude. I'm reading a new Ishida manga. It's sinking in, my boys. It's sinking in. I won't be able to stay friends with you. How are you gonna make me feel that much emotion off of not even the full way through the first chapter? I love these characters already, dude. Oh, this shit's gonna hit. Oh, they both have one? Oh, I thought he took it from him. Oh, they both have one. Oh, this is sick. Oh, this is crazy. No regrets, okay? You got it. The dandelions? I wonder if it's Ishida. The dandelions gotta have symbolism. The dandelions gotta be symbolic in them fading into the wind like that. I don't recall seeing anything else in the chapter that evoked that symbolism though, so it might carry forward. Dude, the panel work in these 3 pages, especially the won't be able to stay friends with you panel. Oh my god, that's fire. Where'd you go? This man's still stretching everywhere. Yeah, and mind you, you don't need to stretch your... Can you stretch other limbs? Like, why are you just stretching your head for? Okay, he can. Yeah, he's stretching... Okay, he's stretching his arms and shit, too. You would think you would want to lock your head in and stretch everything else, dude. I ain't never seen Mr. Fantastic be stretching that much of his head. Luffy don't stretch that much of his head. Like, he does it from time to time, but, like, you don't just do that for no reason. Let me kill you. 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 There, the numbskulls. I mean, if this man acting like this and his lackeys were saying that he needs to revert to his normal self, then the serum gotta have some sort of personality consequences. I hopefully we don't see that manifest in Azuma and Tokyo though. Oh, what the fuck? This panel crazy. This is also just a classic fucking Ishida panel, dude. Especially with the background. Especially with the background noise. Oh my god. Look at his silhouette in the moonlight, dude. What the fuck? No, okay, no, okay. See, I said I wasn't gonna do it, but this is one of those instances where I have to make the comparison, dude. This is a whole ass Kakaja Executioner's mask, dude. This is a whole ass Kakaja, the Plague Doctor vibes, 100%, dude. Bestial Choujin. Tokyo Kurahara. Were those... Is this supposed to be, like, indicative of him being a vulture? Because I saw the feathers swarming around this man after he took the hit. Yeah, this is 100% a Kakaja mask, dude. This is 100% a Kakaja mask. Look at that stance. That's the... I need more, dude. That's the end of the goddamn chapter? Fuck, dude. That's a goddamn Kakaja mask if I've ever seen one. If he's a bestial Choujin, and I think they're trying to evoke like some sort of vulture vibes with that shit. But bestial to me says that he can probably transform into other forms, other animalistic forms. Vulture comedy mask, this shit is crazy. All right, fine. Y'all take your time and make the Tokyo Ghoul comparisons. All well and good. I'll let it ride for the first chapter, but this shit is about to transcend on its own merits. I promise you that. I promise you that. Aside from the Kakaja panel, this shit about to transcend on its own merits. Is the other one gonna get lion form? Either that or hawk, cause Tokyo conceptualized him as a hawk. But I think that'd be too. I think bestial Choujin should comprise like all kinds of beast forms, right? I don't think it should be limited. Even though the initial symbolic style would be like the vulture to evoke that shit. Especially with if you look at that as like a beak and the bald headedness and all that shit, it's definitely like to evoke the vulture symbolism. I think Azuma gotta have something else, but a lion would make sense. But if you have a flexi Choujin and then you got a bestial Choujin, there's so much potential with what you can do with the types and variations and abilities of each Choujin, dude. And Ishida is not someone to limit himself in like basic like it's not gonna be as apparent and straightforward as you think it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? He's going to leverage this shit heavily. I need to read this chapter again. We're going all in, bro. We're going all in. Ishida Sensei is back. We're going all in. Look, I haven't done reviews in a while. I haven't done discussions like that on a regular basis. I haven't done any sort of theory crafting or any of that in a while. I'm doing it with this series, dude. Granted, there's nothing to really do right now based other than what we've already talked about. But after this reread, anything that I can kind of pinpoint, we're going to talk about next time. And going forward, especially when we get a little bit deeper into the series, maybe after like a volume, we're definitely going to start theory crafting, making review videos, all that shit, dude. I'm going all in. I'm going all in with Choujin X, dude, because this is exactly what I fucking needed in my life, dude. Saw a Twitter post on silhouette against the background of the moon resembles the number 235. See, and that's the kind of shit I gotta start thinking about. All right, good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna keep that in the back of my mind for now. I don't even want to contend with that for now because there's other shit in this chapter that I need to process. And going forward is, oh my god. So okay, I don't really want to spend too much time talking about this right now because I just want to jump into my reread immediately / get this reaction up. But first impressions, I'm gonna love it here, dude. I'm gonna love it here. Ishida is doing top tier Ishida work out the gate. The composition and artwork is fucking beautiful. You can already tell that he's weaving in symbolism through everything that he does. It's all purposeful. I love the characters. And the premise, while very kind of straightforward and simple, has a lot of potential to be incredibly deep, dude. I'm already curious about these Choujin, like to a degree that I haven't been really curious about anything in a while. The dialogue was on point. Yeah, this is my shit. I needed this shit in my life. Let me know your thoughts on the first chapter of Choujin X. Please smash that like button if you're hyped for more. If you want to see these reactions, if you want to see any other Choujin X content, it's Ishida, man. I gotta do my due diligence, dude. It just feels like the hole in my heart that's been missing since Tokyo Ghoul ended is about to be filled, dude. It's about to be filled, and I'm so hyped for it. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.